start. All right, go ahead.
Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's Andria Bieber. I'm a day behind my normal schedule, but we are live today here in Tucson, Arizona. Hello. I thought it'd be fun to show you some different booths with some tools and tips and some handmade artisan pieces that we have for sale in artbeads.com, and introduce you to the artists or the actual companies that we buy everything from in person. So I'm starting with Meredith here from Beadalon. We're going to go over some Beadalon products really quick. And I wanted to show you guys one kit while I'm thinking about it over here. The Slimline kit in green. It is currently out of stock on artbeads.com. Michelle Boothie, this is for you. We have 30 on reserve with Beadalon to artbeads.com fairly shortly. So if you want to reserve this for yourself, we'll have 30 coming. And just wanted to make a note of this beautiful kit. It has every tool that you need. If you're a beginner and you don't have any tools yet, you can buy this set. If you have a friend that's starting jewelry making, this is a great gift for them. Or if you need to replenish your own tools, it has everything that you need in one. So I wanted to show this up close and personal. Yay! While we're here in Tucson with the Beadalon.
Yay, with Meredith.
So the one thing that you did not say about this kit, Andrea, that I want to add and point out is the vinyl-free grips. That is what really sets this kit apart from any other tools that are here, that are on the market, is all of our tools are now PVC free.
Oh, that's so great.
TPE handles, so that means they're vinyl-free grips. And that is going to come out more and more in the upcoming days, weeks, months, years. These are much safer to use than any other tools that are on the market right now. So Beadalon took a really big step forward in coming out and making sure that all of our tools are now vinyl free, PVC free, and let me say that one more time without stuttering. They are vinyl and PVC free. And that's a really, really big deal.
Will vinyl free grip make me a better designer?
It will 100% make you a better designer.
Well, definitely me.
And these tools will actually make everybody a better designer, because as someone who uses a lot of tools, and I think Andrea will agree with me, they're really comfortable. And all of these tools are also amazing quality at a really good price. And that's one of the things that I like about them the best. I'm always looking for tools that are the best quality, but also for the best price.
All right, I'm going to take a real quick moment. I know you guys can't see me, but you can hear me. Oh, there's a close-up. I want to say hello to Tanya, to Hazel, to Moni, to Deanna. Who else we got out there? Sharon in Tucson. She says she's here in Tucson. I don't know where she is.
Sharon. Come by.
And Lori and Matt. Glad to see you as always. Susan, Robin, everybody. Thank you guys for being here.
Thanks for being here. Yes.
So I'm just going to show these really quick.
Tools. Yep, we've got some great kits here available. We have the purple semi-flush cutter. We have this beautiful light blue. Now this is for more of intense wire wrapping and more detailed work for different gauges of wire. Then if you're looking to make your own ear wires, we have these amazing tools as well. And my favorite is the bail making pliers, because you can use this for all kinds of wire wrapping. And check out my tutorials on artbeads.com, because I have some with this tool. You can do some fun stuff. And we also have the Fun Glimmer series, because they're sparkly handles. Yeah.
Can you guess which ones are my favorites, Andrea?
Well, purple makes everything better.
Yes, I love purple.
The purple glimmer tools are my favorite ones of that line.
While we're thinking about it, if you're out of crimps, now's the time to get your crimps. Round crimps and tube crimps. Beadalon. I swear by this brand. Everything I use is Beadalon. It is the best quality ever. I always say you can throw it, run it over with your car. It's going to stand back up like it's brand new.
We appreciate that, Andrea. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And lots of wire too on artbeads.com. You've got copper, bronze, silver, gold, whatever you're looking for your wire wrapping needs. So you want to tell us a little bit about Beadalon?
Absolutely. So Beadalon, we are the manufacturer, right? I'm just going to grab right here one of our spools of wire. If ever anybody who's been living under a rock doesn't know, this is Beadalon bead stringing wire. We manufacture it in our in our factory in Coatesville, Pennsylvania. And I think we're running almost 24 hours, 5 days a week now, which is pretty amazing. Of course, our Beadalon's braid stringing wire is available in 49, 19, and 7 strands, and a ton of different diameters and colors, and all of the things that you need to make beautiful, long-lasting, like you were saying, Andrea, jewelry. That's the thing that I really love the most about our company. Sure, we have wire, we have artistic wire, we have tools, we have findings, we have all kinds of really cool things. But the fact that we make it in Coatesville, Pennsylvania, pretty far away actually when I'm thinking about it from where we are in Tucson, Arizona. But we run a factory. We employ 85 people back in our factory and in our warehouse, and then even more in our front office. And that really means a lot to me to be a part of the organization. And we've been in business, 45, 50 years now? Yeah, 50 years, because that's how old I am.
You were very young when you started.
That. Yes, I was very young when I started. I was very young when I started with Beadalon. This is my 18th year with the company. Yeah, I can't even believe it. And almost my 18th year in Tucson. Wow. So yeah, it's really nice. I always say coming here is like a camp reunion, because I get to see all of my beady friends and then make new ones that I then will see year after year in Tucson. So if you're not here, please think about coming. It's a wonderful way of supporting our community, of supporting the national and international bead businesses. And Eric and I, we actually just had a really nice lunch together, and we were talking about how important it is for our bead community to have the opportunity to gather, whether it be virtually or in person. And that's another thing. I love that about Tucson. We were having lunch and we ran into some other beady friends, and here we are walking, and people are walking around in the aisles here at the True Blue show. And once Eric starts walking down the aisles, I'm sure we're going to see all kinds of beady friends as well.
And there's a comment from Shari, that show is on my list.
Oh, you definitely want to head on over. Move it to the top of the list and come on over and say hi to us. All the cool kids are here today. And we have lots of tools available, and wire, some findings, as well as some wildfire and elastic cording. And if you have any questions, I'm here to help you out. And I also have some fun things on display I made too. So yay! Yeah, definitely come on by. We're here to answer any questions.
I love these earrings. Oh my gosh, Andrea.
Thank you.
If I may.
No, you can pick them up. Yeah, I wire wrap them.
Those are beautiful.
Thank you.
And that's with some artistic wire. Just a very
it is artistic wire. So what I did is
series of wire wraps.
There was no loop on the top of this, so I made my own loop with artistic wire, and then I just beaded dangles off the bottom.
That's lovely. Did you do a tutorial for that? It's so
I didn't,
pretty.
but I could do that.
That's going to be on the list, I guess.
All right, tutorial next week.
We will put that on the list. I love it.
And I did these both on artbeads.com within the last few weeks. This one was just a few Tuesdays ago, and I think this one was last month.
And what a wonderful way to showcase some of those different shapes and finishes of check glass beads. Really, really pretty. I love them.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much for telling us more about Beadalon, and I learned more about the tool handles. It's very important, as well as the wire. And thank you for everything. We appreciate it.
Awesome. All right, well,
Yes, we're going to move through the aisles of the show and introduce you to some other folks.
Down to Golem Beads.
Right.
Happy beading, everyone. Thank you. All right, guys, we're going to head on down an aisleway, and as we're walking, we're going to pass by some booths on either side with different handmade goods, ceramics. We're making our way down to Golem Beads. We're going to go meet Vlad, and we're going to go see some beautiful pendants and lentil beads. And those are available for sale on artbeads.com as well. So I will be having some links pop up that if you would like to buy some of those beads, you just click the link and put it in your checkout cart. And we're almost there. So excited. There's so many people here today.
Yeah, if you haven't put the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show, thank you, sir, on your list of must-dos, on your bucket list, you certainly need to do that.
You definitely want to visit. There's so many different booths here. We're in the Casino del Sol, and there's lots of things to look at and beads to choose from. And here we are. We're at their beautiful space with Golem Design Studio, and this is Vlad.
Hello everybody, nice to see you. I'm Vlad from Golem Design Studio, and this is my daughter, Damyana, from Damyana Studio.
Nice to meet you.
We're really happy to see the people from Art Beads here. It's a big honor for us to be represented on like a live stream from on the website, because Art Beads is like a company which will hold every forever a really special place for us. This was the first big company that put trust on us and that really helped us to get our name out. So we're forever thankful to Art Beads for what they did for us. And all this started really long ago, back in 2009.
So we're going to go over some of the beads that we have for sale on artbeads.com that you actually have out here on display. I am so excited. So I did double check. We have these beautiful daisy beads, and they have a really pretty light blue color with the white and a yellow. And this is available at artbeads.com. We have a couple other colors as well. Thank you so much. I found this fun pendant. It's a pink lotus flower with some berried green colors. This pendant is probably 2.5 inches in size. And
more like 2 inches.
2 inches. And there's a few of these available as well on artbeads.com. So if you love to work with ceramics and beautiful detailed pendants or lentil beads, you definitely want to check these out. And I also have them available. This is what a lentil bead is. So with these ones, they have kind of a roundish shape, and they have 2 drilled holes, and they're slightly, what do you say, not quite oval. They're a nice flat round, but these are great to work with bracelets. I've done lots of bracelets with this one in particular as well. And some more we have on artbeads.com if you want to switch out colors is this beautiful green and dark red. And again, it's a gorgeous flower pattern. And I'm going to pull out some more here in just a minute. So, oh yeah, we also had this one at one point just to demonstrate some different ones that were on artbeads.com. So definitely check out the website. If you just type in the word Golem, Golem, in the search bar, you'll see what's available on artbeads.com, and then you can pick through some different pendants as well as lentil beads that will be available. And then there's lots of tutorials on the website already. So if you're not quite sure what to do with them, there are some fun ideas posted already. Look how this beautiful fun dragonfly is. I love it. This one was on artbeads.com as well.
Okay, so now we have an opportunity to learn more about how these are created and who's behind the design ideas and what does it take
What
to
you
create these?
see like here on this table, it's like the main Golem Design Studio line. It's beads, pendants, and some of them are matching, some of them are just like color matches. Most of the designs you see here are designed by my wife, Cami. She's the leading designer at Golem Design Studio. I'm a mostly technical person and a sales person. Like more with like changing the heads time to time. What you need to know about ceramic as material, it's a really versatile material, and like technically wise, it gives us really a lot of opportunities for creating, because there are multiple color options, like really wide color palette, which we as designers really appreciate to work with. But it's a really versatile media that you can combine with pretty much any other material. You can combine the ceramic beads and pendants with glass, with silver, with fiber, with silk, with leather, pretty much anything. I'm not really aware of material that is like a no thing to do. Andrea, do you know anything that is like a no thing to do with the ceramic?
No, I love to wire wrap with your ceramics personally, and I do multi-strand bracelets.
You can use some of our beads, even for I have a sample of something little bit more extreme. This is one of our beads which was fired with precious metal clay.
Oh, that's really neat.
So this is if you're into the precious metal clay, you can actually use our beads as like center pieces, to add some color to your creations. So that's a really cool project. It's made by one of our friends, metal artists. He was teaching here at the show, and so it was. That's something. And if you really want to learn more about the ceramic art and craft, we are actually doing retreats in Bulgaria with workshops. So you are welcome to one of our retreats, and we are going to show in person how all the magic happens.
Oh, that's really neat. You guys open that up. That's really fun.
Something that we'll be more than happy. We'll be more than happy to welcome you to our town and to show you everything from first hand.
Awesome.
I'm gonna show one of your pendants.
While you're going over there to get that, Sharon was asking what the times of the show are. So the show is held, if you're in Tucson, it's over at Casino del Sol.
And from 10 to 6, and then Sundays from 10 to 5. And this is the last
Sunday,
weekend.
Saturday.
Saturday is the
last
last
day, 10 to 5.
10 to 5 on Saturday, 10 to 6 for the rest of the week. It's at Casino del Sol, and it is the To Be True Blue show. So,
West
Sharon,
Phoenix. West Tucson.
West Tucson. So, if you get a chance, Sharon, come on by.
Just wanted to show one more pendant. Again, we have lots of pendants for sale on artbeads.com. So if you just type in Golem, Golem in the search bar, you'll get a nice variety of beads that are available for sale.
Okay, awesome. And who do we have over here?
Hello and welcome to my part of the booth. I am the daughter of Vlad and Kami from Golem. So this is like Golem Extended, but I have my personal brand, which is Damyana Studio. Again, just like them, I produce handmade and hand-painted ceramic jewelry, beads, pendants, and all kinds of shapes. I use the same materials, but in very different style and techniques. I also love working with art beads, and I have a very soft spot for them since they were the first big business that I started working with, and I have always enjoyed it a lot.
This is one of her pendants. Now we do have some of these available in different colors and shapes on artbeads.com.
Let's grab another one.
Okay, oh,
I'm going to take a look at the one you're
really
wearing,
pretty
if I
old
may.
one. That's fun. I really like that idea.
And you have that on leather cord.
Yes. So all of the big pendants have 2 holes on both sides, so you just put jump rings and then you can hang them easily on whatever material you'd like. Of course you can,
chain.
yeah, of course you can bead around them.
Here's a photo for Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's cute.
I love it.
You can always make more fun and creative things around my pendants, but even if they're just like this, they're great centerpieces. And of course I have matching beads and smaller ones, so you can make sets or kits.
It's
I
fantastic.
like to offer options.
What else do we have?
These are some beautiful butterflies. Oh, these are so pretty. I've actually made a few bracelets with these. They're really pretty.
Yes, and with the little hearts too. I believe that.
Oh, that's great for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, so now
Really
you've had a
appreciate
chance
it.
to see Golem and Damyana. So guys, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us and our community. Thank you.
And greetings to all the viewers. Right? How many live viewers you have at the moment?
70.
Wow, that's great.
Have fun, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Next,
Okay.
we're heading on down to Passion Fashion. They've recently acquired TierraCast products, so we're really excited to share some of the new products that have coming out. There you go. As well as some TierraCast products that are currently for sale in the store. I do have some links posted that will be popping up towards the bottom of the screen with clasps, charms, as well as pendants. And we're so excited that they're available at artbeads.com. And we're going to show you some fun products right now. Head on over this way.
So for those of you who are not aware, I think everyone knows that after 40 years, TierraCast had closed its doors, but we are thrilled to announce that TierraCast is being manufactured again by a company called Passion Fashion. And Passion Fashion has been in the casting and charm business for 50 years. They are based in Greece and are now picking up the torch for TierraCast. So we are really excited by that. And they certainly have a lot of experience and passion in this category, hence their name. And they are also, because it's a European company, they are required to operate under European ISO standards. So what we have seen so far from the manufacturer and what our designers have seen, it absolutely represents everything that you loved and trusted about TierraCast. So let's just take a quick look at some of the items.
So I do have some of the links posted. So artbeats.com has a nice variety of TierraCast buttons available, as well as they have a lot of charms. So if we head on down this way, we also have some of the hammered links. These are great for connectors if you're making a bracelet or if you're doing a clasp or if you want to make some earrings, as well as some earring connectors.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive my camera work.
Okay. And again, if you're on the artbeats.com website, if you just type in the keyword TierraCast, you will have an entire catalog open up for you with lots of different items you can choose from. And we're just so excited. Like one of the links I'm featuring is this beautiful Luna Moth pendant. It's great as a necklace or as a bracelet connector, and they offer it in a couple different metal types on the artbeats.com website.
Now, what we're going to show you now is the upcoming collection from TierraCast that is about to be released. So we'll take a quick look at these. Andrea, I know you've seen them, but you guys are getting a sneak peek live from Tucson at the To Be True Blue show of the TierraCast that's about to be launched.
Yes, so the special thing about these clasps is they have enamel work on them, and they have different choices of enamels. They have blue, purple, green, and this would be fun, I thought, if you wanted to purchase one and do a specific color tone for like a birth chart. So if you want to have like a birthday stone, and then you wanted to do like a specific friend's favorite color, this would be a great option for detailed clasp. And then they also have this great enamel color palette.
I'm going to show them all of this and then we'll go over. So these are also about to be released.
I love these drops. I think they would be great as earrings or as charms on a bracelet, or you could hook these all together and do like a fun necklace with different colors as well. Attach them to the base of an earring. There's just so much potential with these charms.
These little acorns. They're adorable. I love the acorns.
Those are a lot of fun. And then over here they have enameled buttons. And over here they're using some of the enamel charms connected to earrings, so that way you have like a dangle earring.
Excuse me while I paw these so you can see them.
Pretty. I like that. They're really pretty. Oh, they have some bracelets finished on here too. Those are pretty.
Yeah, I'm going to grab all of the finished pieces that they've made and show those to you. That is a magnetic clasp with the 3 loop. And over here. And now if you want to be inspired in terms of how to use those toggles and clasps.
Yeah, I love that. So those are the enameled ones with matching stones. I like how they color coordinated those.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you just want to have a sneak peek, so this is the enamel color palette. I just thought it was beautiful to see all the different colors that are available. Especially if you want to do birthdays. I was like picking out like, ooh, we have January, we have December, so it's a great color palette.
So once again, TierraCast will be finding its way to you and your workbench and your creativity and your projects again really soon. We're so excited about
Yeah,
that.
and as of today, did share links on the bottom portion where the comments are. So on artbeads.com, they do currently have an extensive collection of TierraCast. So if you're not sure what we have, just type in the search bar at the top of the website, Tierra, which is TIERRA, and then CAST. So type that in, and you'll have a bunch of items come up that are available to help you with your jewelry crafting needs.
So let's say hello quickly to Demetris,
Welcome, guys.
who is with Passion Fashion.
Feelings are, I cannot explain even. I mean, we are more than welcome here from all of you, and we appreciate the love you have given to the brand and everything. Thank you, guys.
From what I've seen, and you can correct me, the people that have come by have been so excited about TierraCast and seeing that again.
I mean,
and
every day we realize how loved that brand was and how important to the community, and we're doing our best to, keep that going.
yeah, I think you guys are doing a great job. Look at that solid line of hair. I'm so jealous. Okay. Thank you, Demetris.
Again, check out TierraCast on artbeads.com. You will love their findings. The best plating ever. Okay, so now we're going to head on to the Beadsmith, and we're going to go find out what they have in their booth. So artbeads.com does have some Beadsmith tools available, as well as some wire working tools and fire lines. So we're going to scoop around here for just a minute. So they have lots of different things available as well. So artbeads.com does carry some of the fire line, and I'm going to grab one of the wire wrapping tools over this way. We're going to have to walk around this way though.
You're good, sir. Thank you. Yeah, it's been busy here at the show today.
So one of my favorite tools I use for wire wrapping that we have in artbeads.com is the wood mandrel set. I did share it, I think last Tuesday, in a wire wrapping tutorial for some drop earrings. If you haven't bought a set and you like to wire wrap and make your own earring forms, or if you like to do bracelet work, you definitely want to check out one of the wood mandrel sets. It's so much fun to work with, and it has different sizes, and it comes in a nice travel case, and they slide inside of the travel case, and you can buckle it up and take it with you wherever you're going.
Yes, because beading never ends.
No.
Beading, no matter where you go, your beading supply should be with you.
That's right. And I think we have quite a few of their tools as well. If you type in Beadsmith, we have a lot of wire working tools, like cutting tools. And we're going to get out of the woods way over here. And over
It's
on
very
the side,
busy
they
in
have
here
some
today.
of the tools we have available for sale here too. Here we go. Here's one of them.
Hang on, there's a table between me and
If
you.
you type in Beadsmith in the search bar on artbeads.com, you'll see some different packages available for wire wrapping tools. This is a great set. It has everything that you need if you're just looking for something as a beginner to replace your other tools. And their prices are really great too. So artbeads.com, and just type in Beadsmith at the top.
Oh, I see Leslie too. We're going to say hi to Leslie Pope here in just a second.
Yep. So this is Leslie. She's one of the designers for Beadsmith. Hi, how are you doing today?
Good to see both of you. Let me get behind the
Sure. We just got a 360-degree view. There you go.
Can you share can you tell us about your company and some different things that you guys have available?
Seriously? Okay. So,
Where do we start?
they're an international wholesaler and distributor of, as you see, a vast array of materials, tools, beads, wire, you name it. 40 years, family-run company. I've been with them as one of the designers since 2017. So I get to play with a lot of stuff.
I just had to share these earrings they have on display. How beautiful are these? I love this idea.
Those were designed by Leslie Rogowski.
Leslie!
Rogowski made these. They're
We
so
love
beautiful.
Leslie Rogowski.
Yes, with the new frames. that new.
These rings available at Beadsmith?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know if Jen showed you the.
No, we didn't see
No,
that
you
board.
didn't see that board?
Yeah, we'll have to go check out those. Here's another pair of earrings I have on display. How fun are these? So these are wire wrapped, it looks like. Or is it
No,
nope,
I think
it's thread between a
no,
couple different
I think
frames.
it's beaded. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's from one of our
These are so
Canadian
fun.
designers,
Oh, these are beautiful.
Carolyn Cave. So these are the new bead frames, and we have been having a lot of fun playing with them.
I would see that would be fun too. Is you could pair them together and lay them on top of each other for some fun earrings and wire wrap on. Could wire wrap around the frames as well, or use some fire line. How fun! Those are great beaded frames.
Those are fun.
Those are great.
So some of our new tools are the craft vac.
Oh, does that suck up seed beads?
Yes.
Oh,
it
that's
sucks,
great.
Yeah, it sucks up seeds.
I
It really
love
does.
that
It really
idea.
does.
That is so
And
fantastic.
It's rechargeable, and so you have to depress the button like about for 2 or 3 seconds, so it turns on, and then you just
oh, what a great tool! I need one of those.
suck up
What's it called?
It's called a craft vac.
I think it should be called the vacuum cleaner saver.
I need one of those.
Right, you probably could, yeah, and it does have 2 speeds, but you don't need the high speed to do that. And then you just decompress it, and there you go.
That's so fun.
There's your beads. You just take the top off, and I just spilled them all over the
You know,
place.
I spill my seed beads all the time, so I need one of these.
I'll vacuum these up later.
Here's the box too, really quick. If you want to do a close up of the box.
I actually have 3 of them. I have one by my desk where I do a lot of my work, one in the studio, and one in my kitchen that I use exclusively for my kitchen.
Oh, that's a great idea. We're going to demonstrate this again. Everybody needs to find one of these. They're called craft vacs.
Yeah.
These are fun.
This is me playing.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
It is.
So it takes about an hour to charge it, and it can run for up to 45 minutes on one charge. Yeah.
Oh, I'm asked a lot about your step looper.
I dropped the nozzle.
You drop a nozzle. Yeah, we do have that. It's on the other table. Yeah, you can go pick one of them off of the other table and bring in some wire. Okay. Nope. Come on, turn off.
So, I'm asked about these at this show a lot. These are called the one-step looper. These are only available through Beadsmith, and it's really cool. You can put a head pin, right?
A head pin or wire.
And you go ahead and slowly compress this down, and it will loop the top for you over your beads and cut the wire and everything.
Cut the wire and everything.
So literally for one step, you can complete an earring.
Right. There's I have a little bracelet where I did that, and so I think that's the lefty. That might be the lefty looper.
Oh, lefty looper.
That might be the lefty looper.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, so we have a 1.5 loop, a 2 mil loop, and a 3.
This one's a 3. Oh, so nice. So it does different size loops. Oh, well, that's nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So you want a larger loop, or if you want a smaller loop?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, someone absconded with our 2.0 the other day.
That's nice. So yeah, you have a one-step looper. That is really fun.
Yeah, people are liking it. People are liking it. So for our Kumahimo band of people, we have the battery-operated bead spinner.
Oh, you do? That's great. I've never seen one of those.
So you turn it on.
How fun!
And you take your needle that looks like a fish hook, right? And then you just skim it along the top of the beads. Come on, baby. I've been doing this all weekend, so of course now that I'm on camera, I can't do it, right?
I'm not good at it either.
It does take a little practice.
Oh, that looks like fun.
Yeah, when you do it right. Let me see if almost. Oh, I can't believe I can't get this done. You're so much better at this than I am. Thank you.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's so handy.
Okay.
So if you want
That's
to do
my
tassels
problem.
for earrings, that's a great time saver.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so easy. What a
They're
great
just
idea.
jumping right on there.
Yeah, they do.
I didn't
There you
know
go.
that there was one that was battery operated.
Yeah,
I love it.
right.
That's fantastic. And
And
if you're making a necklace, can I hold this up really
Yeah,
quick?
sure.
Look at how fast you can make a necklace using that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, even if you just if you just wanted to string. I know a lot
How
of
fun.
people who do kumihimo like it.
Yes, and what is this called? It's called the spin and string.
It's called a spin and string, and it comes with 3 bowls, 3 different bowls with little caps that you can put on them.
Oh, that's great. That way you don't lose
So
your beads
you don't
either.
lose your beads, right? So if you
And then you can swap out different colors.
right. So if you tip it
Oh,
over,
that's great.
your beads stay in.
That's so nice. And if you do spill, they
You do
have
have
the
the
craft
craft
vac. So you'll be okay no matter what.
And so
And then if you're going to do that, they have Eslon Fire.
Yes.
Woo, yes.
And we now have some nice cutters, nice travel
That's
cutters
great.
that cuts the Eslon Fire very nicely.
Oh, that's really nice because it's hard sometimes to cut that kind of
Yeah,
thread
and
if
you,
just have
and you,
basic
the scissors, and you don't want to dull your scissors. I'm trying to get some of this to unspool here. Ow. Okay. So it's
Oh, that's really nice and sharp.
very sharp, very sharp.
That's
yes.
great. I
And
need to
so,
get a pair of those.
and the grips are made that if you're a righty, you can use it as a righty. If you're a lefty, you can use it as a lefty.
Oh, that's great. It's comfortable either
It's-
direction.
yeah,
That's
either
really
direction,
nice.
yeah.
So it's like very ergonomic.
Yes, and it's a nice travel size. You can just throw it in your little bead thingy, whatever your bead thing. And of course, like this is my all-time
Oh, we
fave.
gotta do the thread zapper.
Gotta do the thread zapper, right?
Yay.
Gotta do the thread zapper. So last year we introduced the battery-operated version of this.
Oh, okay.
So this year, this is a rechargeable lithium battery.
Oh my gosh, it plugs in.
Yes,
Oh, that's so
yes.
handy.
Right? It's got
That's
a
really
nice,
handy.
nice cover for when you're traveling. You pull it off.
Wow.
And
that's
what
really
I really
nice.
like about it is in the lock position, you can't turn it on.
That's really nice. I turn my own back.
Yes, right, so do I.
That's
You
important.
can't turn it on. So you just flip it up. Now it's in the unlock position, right? And then you,
Oh, it works for Eslon cord too?
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
so then you turn it on. Doesn't take very long for it to heat up.
Oh, wow.
And
See,
then-
that's great if you're making a mala.
Yeah, and
or
then
if you're doing some
when you
knotting.
unlock it, when it turns off, it's immediately cool.
No, wow.
It's
that is
like,
so great.
like it's immediately cool.
Oh, see, mine stays hot for a little bit
Yeah.
longer. So this is like a safety version.
A safe
if you think
version,
about it. This
yes,
is really
right.
nice.
And then you just lock it so it won't turn back on.
I need to get one of those. That is
Stick
great.
it back in, and there you go.
That is great.
So in the box, you get the thread zapper, two filament heads, and the charger.
Oh, that comes with one. Oh, okay, that's really nice. I did not know that it could do the Eslon cord. This is great. So if you're making a mala,
So
you're
anything that's man-made, nylon,
Oh, okay.
acrylic,
great.
Eslon, Firelon, that type of thing.
That's really
Yeah, it's
nice.
really nice, and it's not. And it's really good that you can get into places.
a small space.
To small spaces that sometimes you can't do, even with the best clips on the planet.
I love that it cools immediately. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know how
know,
it does
right?
that, but I
Yeah,
love that
yeah.
because mine stays warm.
No.
And that it's like, it heats up so quickly as well.
Well, yeah.
Like, this is great, and you cannot beat that, the lockdown
No,
position.
the lockdown mechanism.
Especially
yes.
if you have to be careful with small hands at home. It'll be safe to it'll be safer to
That
use.
was a thought. Yeah. So.
Oh,
Also, hey, we have someone who's demonstrating for us
Oh,
here.
yeah, we'd love to see
the
that.
third arm here.
Oh, so is this another product that you guys carry?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. What is this called?
This is called a third hand.
Oh, nice.
wondering if I
Well,
could
we
use
all
it
need
for
three
beading.
hands
Yeah.
sometimes.
So, no, there you go. So you can push the button. There you go. So that's the main purpose. But it also has a magnifying glass if you have some issue seeing what you're doing, and it slides up and down if you need it to be closer or further away. So you can also use it to hold stuff while you're soldering something.
Oh, okay.
And
yes, this is a soldering
so it has
holder.
a soldering iron holder.
That's
and
really
I think you can adjust it up, down.
That is really handy because
really
I don't know
handy,
about you guys. I'm blind, so I would need the magnifying glass.
this, and see, you can also move these. You can move these out. You can move these in, depending on what you're doing. So if you need this tighter in, then that means you would like pull this up a little bit, so you could see what you were doing. And although I have to say, when I saw it, I was like, this looks like one of the villains out of a Doctor Who.
Oh, right.
Doctor
You have
Who
all the
episode,
metal
all these little
components.
gadgets
Yes,
and stuff like
that's funny. I could see that.
That's what I thought when I first saw that. But
That's great. Well, if you need a third hand or magnifying glass ever, this might be the tool for you. And just to cover this one again, the thread zap. This turns on quickly, it turns off and cools down almost immediately. It has a really great locking safety lock. That is great. And then coming back down this way again, we have the spin and string spinner, which is operated and will go by itself, which is great. And the craft back. I need to get one of these. So if you're like me and you spill seed beads all the time, this might be for you.
This also has 2 different nozzles.
Oh, great.
They're all stored in the bottom.
There is a brush.
Yeah.
Great.
As I'm using it, I'm thinking keyboard dust and things like that. And so now there's a brush. Okay.
And if you're doing that, you see inside there's a little mesh. So this sucks things down. So like if you're like, I have 2 cats. So that means if I spill beads, I have beads and cat hair. So this will suck the cat hair in, and then you can just take this off and dump the cat hair out, and you don't have cat hair in your beads.
It really makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. Yes.
Well, if you vacuum them up, you also don't have beads in your cat. So.
That wouldn't be good, but yes.
Funny. Or you?
So those are some of our nice new.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Leslie. Really appreciate your time and sharing Beadsmith with all of us on artbeads.com. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today on artbeads.com. I hope you had fun exploring Tucson with Eric and I, getting to know everybody a little bit better and getting to see what's available. And if you have any questions, feel free to send us an email on the artbeads.com website. And also, if there's any questions on the bottom, we'll try to get back to those and answer them as soon as possible in regards to potentially new items we'll be carrying in the store. And that's our cue. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. And if you do have anything in the checkout cart, check out now before we close out the remainder of this show. And have a great rest of your day. Bye.